What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Hold on. Something's wrong. There we go. Sorry guys, my camera had to be adjusted to my right a little bit. Anyway, today I'm going to be giving you guys my predictions for Survivor Series for this Sunday, where for the first time ever it will now be Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT with 3 title matches on the card. And the first one is coming from NXT, as Adam Cole of the Undisputed Era will put up the NXT title against the winner of a triple threat match that will be determined this Saturday at TakeOver War Games between Damian Priest, Pete Dunne, and Killian Dane. Out of all 3 of those superstars, I feel like the biggest threat to Adam Cole's title would definitely have to be Pete Dunne, considering that he's a former WWE UK champion. He held on to the title for 685 days. Almost 700 days as champion, and he's a big threat. So if that is the case, I'm going with Pete Dunne. I think Pete Dunne could very well pull it off. So from there we move on to the second title match that we have on the card. That was actually announced this past Friday on SmackDown, as The Fiend Bray Wyatt will defend the Universal Championship against Daniel Bryan. Now, give me 1 second here. For those who didn't watch For those who didn't watch Friday Night SmackDown who didn't watch SmackDown Friday, I'll show you guys what the new Universal Championship looks like. Give me 1 second. Give me a second here. My phone, for some reason, is acting up. Here we go. There we go. Finally. Alright, so let me try and see if it is. There. Yes, it is. So this is what the brand new Universal Championship looks like. Just to show it off, it is blue, representing SmackDown. And if you'll notice if you'll notice the side plate, it's a picture of the Fiend. It's a picture of the Fiend, which is actually kind of cool. It looks amazing. I love the new version of the title. So it looks amazing. I love it. Anyway, guys, I honestly don't see Daniel Bryan winning the title anytime soon, let alone seeing Bray Wyatt lose the title. I think if there was one pay-per-view that I would see The Fiend lose the title on, it would definitely be WrestleMania, so I'm going to go with The Fiend. With that said, we now move on to the first of, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triple threat matches that pin Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT. The first one is a battle between the United States Champion AJ Styles of the OC, the NXT North American Champion Roderick of the Undisputed Era, and of course the Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura from Friday Night SmackDown. This is a very interesting clash of styles, because you have, pardon the pun, AJ Styles, because Strong is more of a I guess more of a high flyer of sorts, or more of a technical, more of a more of a more into a mat based game of sorts. Shinsuke Nakamura focuses on striking, and Styles is more of a is somewhat of a high flyer, more kind of like a brawler of sorts. So this is gonna be a very interesting clash of styles. But I'm gonna have to go with I don't know what that BB noise was. I'm gonna have to go with Roderick Strong. As crazy as it sounds, I'm gonna have to go with Roderick Strong. So from there we move on to the first of two Survivor Series elimination matches. This one is for the men, and here are the teams. From Team Raw, you have Seth Rollins as the captain, and his partners will be Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and Ricochet. And from SmackDown, you have Roman Reigns as the captain, and his partners are Baron Corbin, Braun Strowman, Shorty G, and Mustafa Ali. And for NXT, well, we don't know. I've been hearing rumors all day that the teams for the men and women will be announced after NXT Takeover War Games. So the teams could be pretty much anybody at this point. But if there was a team captain, I would probably say the captain for the men's team representing NXT would probably have to be someone like maybe Matt Riddle. His partners could be could be Killian Dane and I don't know, maybe Kona Reeves. I don't know. I honestly do not know. Comment below what you guys think, because I think Matt Riddle could be a really great team captain. But we could also see his partners be Breezango and possibly the Forgotten Sons, which is a possibility. It is a possibility. The combinations are pretty endless at this point. But I'm gonna have to go with Team Raw on this one, because between all five of these superstars, Rollins, Orton, Owens, McIntyre, and Ricochet, you have a combined, I would say a little over 30 championships between all of them. Because I know that Orton is a 13-time world champion, Rollins is a 4-time world champion, and a 4-time tag team champion as well. So definitely Team Raw. Now for the women's team, for the women's match, for Team Raw, you have the captain Charlotte Flair, and our partners are Natalya, the women's tag team champions, the Kabuki Warriors, and Sarah Logan. Wait, what? Sarah, wow. It's about damn time she's finally getting TV time. And then for Team SmackDown, you have the captain Sasha Banks, and her partners are Dana Brooke, Carmella, Lacey Evans, and Nikki Cross. And again, NXT, no one knows. Again, we could find out what happens at Takeover this Saturday, which I will do a review video on. So anything can happen, but I'm gonna go with Team SmackDown on this one, because you have the submission ability of Sasha Banks. You have the quickness of Dana Brooke. You have the technical prowess of Carmella. You have the power game in Lacey Evans, and you have the unpredictability of Nikki Cross. Logic. So definitely Team SmackDown. Next up we have the tag team, the triple threat tag team match. This one will feature the Raw tag team champions, the Viking Raiders, the NXT tag team champions, Fish and O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era, And of course, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the New Days, Kofi Kingston and Big E. Yes, Xavier Woods is still out of commission because of his Achilles injury. But I'm going to attempt. But I said it before, I'll say it again. I know that 2019 wasn't my year, but 2020 will be different because I'm going to attempt to contact Xavier Woods. Actually, you know what? I might as well just call his ass out right now. I might as well. Xavier Woods, if you're watching this, you and me collab our channels. What's up? Hit me up on Twitter. Link is down below. I gotta go with. Ooh, that's a hard one, but I'm gonna have to go with the New Day only because of the experience factor in Kofi Kingston. I think he has a little over. I would say a little over 15 years experience in the ring. I know that Bobby Fish has some experience, as well, but I would say New Day. Alright, you guys, now we move on to the last championship match that we have on the card. This one is for the WWE Championship, representing Monday Night Raw, as the Beast Brock Lesnar will put the title on the line against Rey Mysterio, now in a no-holds-barred match. This is going to be a very intriguing matchup because we have not seen this match in over a decade. I believe it's been since 2003. I want to say since 2003. So over 14 years. So a little over 14 years. And Paul Heyman said it himself. You know that this Sunday it could either be a miracle or a massacre. I say miracle because, as Seth Rollins said, after Crown Jewel, he felt like he was back to the drawing board with Brock Lesnar as a champion, and I feel like. I feel like other than Seth Rollins, if there was anybody that can take the title off of Brock Lesnar, it would definitely be Rey Mysterio. Plus, there have been rumors that Brock Lesnar has been taken off of the intro for Monday Night Raw at the start of the show, and that could be a premonition. That could be a premonition that we may see a new champion. We may see a new champion, and Brock Lesnar could leave WWE for a while. If that is the case, hey, I mean, I'm kind of speechless at this point. So definitely Rey Mysterio. And with that, we move on to the last match that is on the card. We have the triple threat women's match between Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch, SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley, and NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. I'm just going to say it now because obviously someone is probably going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to say Shayna Baszler because she has Jessamyn Duke and Marina Shafir at her side, and there's no doubt, I have no doubt that those two women are going to get involved. They're going to get involved, and it's not going to be pretty. So I'm going to say Shayna Baszler. And with that being said, that is going to do it for the Survivor Series predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so you guys do not miss out on any new content that comes your way. Especially now, because with all of the changes that YouTube is going to be having in 2020, we gotta ask you guys. But again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links to everything will be in the description below, as well as the link to my sponsors, the Collector Store. Awesome card shop. Never had problems with them. Great store. Check them out. Link is down below. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.